Have you ever thought about how our rights and responsibilities shape the world we live in? It's fascinating, isn't it? Throughout history, these concepts have been intertwined, influencing societies and individuals in profound ways. Think about it. Rights are often viewed as the privileges we're entitled to, while responsibilities are the duties we owe to ourselves and others. But how did we get here? Let's take a quick trip back in time. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is a pivotal moment in history. It was a document that began to outline the idea that even kings must abide by the law. Can you imagine a king bound by rules? This was revolutionary because it laid the groundwork for what we now consider basic human rights, like the right to a fair trial. But with rights come responsibilities. The people who gained these rights also had the responsibility to uphold them, to ensure they weren't just empty promises. Fast forward to the Enlightenment era, where thinkers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau challenged the status quo. They argued that individuals have natural rights to life, liberty, and property. But they also emphasized that with these rights comes the responsibility to contribute to the common good. This idea of social contract theory suggests that we're all in this together. It's not just about what we can take, but what we can give back to our communities. Now let's jump to the 20th century, a time of immense change. The civil rights movement in the United States was a powerful example of this dynamic. Activists fought for their rights, demanding equality and justice. But they also took on the responsibility of educating others, organizing protests, and standing up against injustice, often at great personal risk. Their actions remind us that rights don't exist in a vacuum. They require active participation and vigilance to protect. Today, we're still grappling with these concepts. Social media has given us a platform to voice our rights, but it's also a space where we must exercise our responsibilities. Misinformation spreads like wildfire, and it's our duty to seek the truth and share it responsibly. So as we reflect on our own lives, let's remember that rights and responsibilities are two sides of the same coin. They're not just historical concepts. They're living principles that guide us every day. Whether it's standing up for someone's rights or fulfilling our duties as citizens, we all play a part in shaping a better future. Let's embrace both, because together they create a more just and equitable world for everyone.